ready?
No!
What?
3.
Say Jaclyn's pregnant!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is so fun and exciting. It's another pregnancy themed video. I'm gonna show you all the clips of telling our families that we're pregnant and some of our friends. I'm just gonna give this disclaimer out there in case you haven't seen any of my other videos. I very quickly got very sick in my first trimester, so a lot of people we ended up telling in ways that we weren't planning on it, and a lot of them I didn't get on video, which I'm sad about. But our main people, like our family, we did get those on video before I got sick, which was so special. I'm gonna walk you guys through each one and give some context to each video since I feel like they're all kind of chaotic. It's so fun to do these videos. It feels so special, and now being in my second trimester, I know what the gender is. It just feels so surreal looking back at these videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're just gonna go kind of in order of how we told people. So me and Sam found out we were pregnant and we kept it to ourselves for probably a week or so, and then we decided to go ahead and tell my parents first. We wanted to tell my family all together, but timeline wasn't working out because I feel like my family, everybody in the family is always somewhere else rather than here. So we had my parents over for dinner, and we had thought long and hard of how do we want to tell them. And if you guys don't know, we did live with my parents for like 3 months once we moved back to Tennessee, and during that time we played bananagrams a lot. So Sam had the idea of us playing bananagrams together, and then me spelling out "we are pregnant" and then like getting their attention and showing them. So I was like, okay, that's a good plan, only if we can somehow kind of cheat the game and like make sure those letters are all near me. Otherwise, we could never find the letters. It's really hard to like get the specific letters that you need. So we thought, okay, no big deal. We'll have everything in a pile, and then we'll have a different pile and just be like, oops, I don't know what these are doing here, and just put them near me. And I'm not kidding, probably 5 minutes before my parents came over, I said to Sam, I was like, Sam, I can so see my mom calling that out and be like, oh, whatever, you guys are cheating, and mix them all up. I was like, what do we do if that happens? We were like, okay, we'll just play. And I told Sam, if you get letters that I need, like dump them near me so I know to grab those. And then if I don't need it, put it far away. So as you'll see in the video, Mom did exactly what I anticipated her to do. And so we ended up having to do it the long way. That was the longest like 10 minutes of my life trying to find all the proper letters and everything. So here's us telling them. They're on their way, and I can't explain how stressed I am. I feel like nervousness is exuding from my body. Mom and Dad are here.
And I don't know why. I don't know if
My like hosting, it will be fast forward now.
it'll be
the good ones.
No.
I'm gonna have to do this again. Don't even think about it, Sam.
I didn't have good ones.
Sam.
I don't even know why they were in there. I was so confused there.
Ready?
Look at that, I was
Set.
only 2 over.
Go. Jaclyn, that's not a word. Joke down, is that a word?
That's a word.
We are what?
Why do you care?
We are what? Right. No! No way!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh! I couldn't let it stop.
It was right here!
Mom, I knew she was gonna do it. I said,
Oh
Mom
my
always mixes it. And I said,
Oh
my god! That's so awesome!
And funny enough, I actually almost forgot, the very first person I told in our family is my little nephew, James, who at the time wasn't even sitting up or anything. I was watching him, and I thought it'd be funny to like take a video of me telling him, and his reaction was so cute. It was almost as if like he understood. Like, I don't think he did, but it was just funny. He was reacting in such a funny way. So I'll also put that here.
Hey James, can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Okay. Guess what? Your Auntie J is pregnant. I know. Pretty crazy. No one knows. I'm working on your cousin. Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Next up was telling my siblings. So at this point my parents knew, so they were in on it, and we had my mom take a family photo. I just told them, hey, if you could count down, and then on 3 me and Sam would say say Jaclyn's pregnant. It was funny because I knew getting us all together for a photo would be so hard, especially doing it before dinner. And everyone was like, we're so hungry, can we eat first? And I was like stressing because I just wanted to get it over with. So we finally got everybody together and their reactions were so fun.
Oh, she just wants to update. It's not a big deal, guys.
Everybody look, I'm gonna count to 3.
I'm gonna take a picture.
1,
2, 3.
Say Jaclyn's pregnant.
No!
Oh,
really? Why'd you know it?
She'll would never say, let's do Father's Day. Oh my goodness.
Where'd you find out?
A week and a half ago.
Oh my god.
Weekend, I knew.
I was looking at it.
You know what happened? I said, yay, she get all your chocolate.
Whoop! Yay! You just have a sip. It's just a sip. Congratulations. Congratulations. Grandbaby number 3. Woo! Cheers. Are you going to have a cousin? Are you going to have another cousin?
Next up is my grandma. Unfortunately, we only got the very tail end of me telling her. So we just have a sweet little clip of that. Now Sam's family, it worked out so well that like 2 months before we had already planned for them to come visit us in Tennessee. So it was literally perfect. And not only was that perfect timing, but it also was perfect timing because 2 days later was when my extreme nausea hit. So I was feeling very down that weekend. I was very tired. I was taking naps. I was having to step away, which is like not like me. Sam's side feels so special, especially because we are the first people on the whole side of the family to have a baby. So telling Sam's parents, we're telling them like they're gonna be grandparents. It feels way more special. And for his siblings, they're gonna be aunts and uncles. But anyway, it worked out to where it was actually his mom's birthday. We said, hey, we have like a birthday gift for you this morning. And inside was a little onesie that said, coming soon. It's so funny because it took Sam's brother, like he did not fully see the onesie and neither did Sam's sister. So they were both like, what's going on? It was really funny.
Oh, Mom, here, we have a, something early. Something early, Mom.
Present for
Yeah.
me.
Here you go.
Thank you, mi amor. Remember this morning my birthday.
No way.
What?
No way.
We're having a baby.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Grandma and Grandpa.
Sam's brother at the time was in a long distance relationship with his fiance. They're married now. So she wasn't able to make it, so we FaceTimed her shortly after and got to tell her.
Shut up.
Dead serious.
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know what that is.
Is that not crazy?
I know. You're gonna be an aunt.
Okay, next up is Sam's grandparents. This is also super exciting because they are becoming great grandparents. Sam's family is from Colombia, so we had to tell them over FaceTime. So we decided to FaceTime them and show them the ultrasound. And it's funny because his grandma did not understand at first. She said in Spanish, like, Jaclyn looks so beautiful as I'm holding up the ultrasound.
I'm about to tell Sam's grandparents on FaceTime since they live in Colombia. It is.
They don't know yet.
Okay, so next up is kind of friends and family. Like I said, after this, I got extremely sick. So I did tell my best friend Dara, which I wish I got this on video because she's also pregnant. So I got to tell her like, we're gonna be pregnant together and have babies together. And it just feels so special because not only are we pregnant at the same time, but they're also just now moving back to Knoxville. But I was just so eager to tell her that I didn't get it on video at all because we were going on a walk and I didn't know how to video it without making it obvious, and it was just crazy. So that just lives in my memories only, which is a-okay with me. But her reaction was so funny. She literally screamed and jumped up and down. I was feeling a little bit better around 12 weeks. So my cousin Abigail, who if you guys are OGs around here, you definitely know, she was in town and we wanted to get brunch together. So my Aunt Lee was there and my cousin Abigail was there. And so I told them that we were pregnant and their reaction was so sweet.
1, 2, 3.
Say Jaclyn's pregnant.
What?
Yeah. That's awesome. I know.
Okay, next up are my roommates, Reagan and Alexa. Let me give some context for this one. So I was kind of freaking out because the way that I was planning on telling them was by putting on a wine bottle, only the best friends get upgraded to aunties. But the time that we saw each other, we were going out to eat rather than in my mind we would be at my house, but it didn't work out that way. So we were just grabbing dinner really quick. So I was like, okay, the restaurant is like a super loud and busy restaurant, so it'll be fine. Well, that day it was like pouring rain and the restaurant was completely empty and it was not the vibe to tell them I was pregnant. So I was kind of panicking because I was like, I don't know what to do, when to do it, when to tell them. And it was funny because at the end of dinner, they had said, you know, to be honest, we kind of thought you were going to tell us you were pregnant, which they've never said to me. And they've also never suspected it. And it was just really funny because I was like, oh no, like totally denied it. It made me so nervous. I thought I was so obvious. So we get back to the cars and I had brought my basket of goodies for them to go through that has I get PR and stuff, and I was just letting them look through it. So I knew while their backs were turned would be a great time for me to step back, hold the ultrasound, and just wait till they notice. And so in the video, you hear me say, "You're not wrong," or I said something along those lines. So just to get the context of what was going on, and their reaction was so sweet.
Thank you.
We're wrong.
She's not really giving us stuff. She's pregnant.
No, I really do want to give you stuff.
I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, next up is my friend Kayla. This was another fun one to just get out there and tell a friend that I've known for years and years. I was so nervous for some reason because I had it in my purse and I had to pull it out nonchalantly, but also have it on video. So I told her I was vlogging. So I needed to distract her. So I was like, okay, maybe if I just do nothing, she'll feel awkward enough to where she'll just start talking, which is exactly what happened. So while she was doing that, I pulled it out of my bag and showed her.
Today we're gonna talk about marriage. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh my gosh, you know what? You know what? Holy crap! Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
And then last but not least, this was random and so unexpected, but I was at trivia night with some friends. Unfortunately, Sam was out of town, so it was just us, and I got to tell some of our friends there, some family friends there. And then the guy that married us just so happened to be at trivia night, and I knew that I wanted to tell them soon, but I was just planning on texting them because, again, I hadn't really been seeing people. That was actually my first outing by myself since I had been sick. And so I looked at them and I was like, guys, help me tell them. We need to tell them somehow. So we got a picture to send to Sam because it was so funny that we all just happened to be there.
1, 2, 3.
What? 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 You are kidding me.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, Jaclyn. When did you find out?
Those are all the videos that I have. Again, we didn't really get many videos of us telling all of our friends in Atlanta or some more personal friends, but these videos are just so sweet to look back on. So comment down below who you think had the best reaction. I feel like there were so many different reactions that were so fun. Some were emotional, some were just crazy, and it was really sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.